We don't have to worry about no groceries. We can fill up a level. We don't have to worry about no money.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
If you don't get your hair by Barbie, Bucky by Ken, feet by LeBron, ass out of here.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go.
Get your flat titties, flat ass, face pushing 42, body still going through puberty, head ass about here.
Okay, I just know for a fact that your feet hang off of every bed that you lie on. My vagina's salty, but I have one.
Taking it for 15, the short kick. And it's a pretty good return here to get this up to Detroit.
Okay.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
I think he got a yard to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
You know what I'm saying? The majority of these people you see showing all this shit.
On second and 9, Mariota. The man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play fake, Mariota. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Yeah, no, fall down. Shit, he beat him. What was that? Cover 2?
NFL football, they're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Fourth down, Mariota.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
And they turn it over. The Falcons
That bullshit.
but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They start on the ground with Elliott. And down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to 35 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to move right now. Let's face it, it can be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early.
Ooh, wide the fuck open, man. That make him drop the shit.
Establish a defense combo runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
They'll run the same play, all the way down. That's the whole deal about motherfuckers getting tired of shit.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly.
Wow. Let him run this thing.
Breeze. Thinking. Andre Carter missed him. Breeze throws. It's up for Breeze. What's it pick up? Kareem Moore's got the ball. It's in
this afternoon. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, the short kick.
My favorite rookie.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Look at him throwing them things. He got that ball. Get him. I'm not just talking about the fight. Look, he just walk on smooth, so you know he's used to that.
About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for that fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think they can. And when you actually do, it make a little the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around.
Look at him. Knock him over.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Knock him over.
On play action, Mariota on the move to his left. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he will take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of a maybe the wake-up call that they've been seeking.
Knock him over.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
Knock him over.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And I've got him right there, working in the heart of the defense. And they connect that very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the ball.
That's caught outside with Tyler Pitts. And a good game here at 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Then the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incomplete where they would have kept it off. Okay, so they gave up the conversion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across these zones, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. They're rolling out right. And the can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
Another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying in the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, staying the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mariota will throw for it on 4th. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. gets it. Touchdown, Falcons. So it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets pulled down on this drive.
You feel like sometimes
they try to take man.
It's up and going. We're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, eating in a touchdown. Do you stick with that?
That would be the difficult thing to think of. But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People kiss it on the ground.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, listen up, bro.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Taking it about the 36. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence in put more points up on the board. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throw caught here by Bird. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think about an interception. Just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off up by Casey Hayward. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Following the interception here, Mariota.
This motherfucker.
Picked up on the late hooker. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Out to his left. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long
Yeah, you better have him. This shit.
They end up trying one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And that'll do it for him in the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
That's crazy. Well, my shit just went on 31 more points. I'm already... What?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I like that a lot, boy.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. Midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. And the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to yourselves.
88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half that can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh, no. Looked like they had that one set up well on 3rd down, but you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
But he can catch that, but fucking what's his name can't catch. Get the fuck out of here, man. He had Lamb.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want to.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Oh, he wide open.
Scott.
Whose man was that?
Touchdown. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here in their first drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Finding room at midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Mariota.
He jam around all the way to the other side, but he can run the same fucking play back over and over and over again, bro. I need to help him fix this shit. I need to email that ass too. That shit there weak as fuck.
Backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA
Here we are.
Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Finding Kyle Pitts running the slant. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right back to Pitts again. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And pulled down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Well, drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throw left side. There's London. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Patterson will try it up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. How did he get much yardage out of it? And now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This pass is caught by London. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Ritter will throw for it. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Well, they had
come on, defense.
And they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they've put it on you, haven't they? They've told you that you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace.
I'm top that
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, This is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up, and you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to less than the double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Work out, work out, work out. Work out.
Play at this point in the game. Arnold Ebiketie in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I'll take that, though.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And a short gain there, so get it up only to about the 24. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. Looking to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
I'm talking about he ain't throwing no middle there.
As he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And now a high kick trying to...
Oh, my God.
And just a 30-yard punt that time.
Everything got to be inside.
Switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, Nick.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game.
Try to give me.
Making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
Try to give me.
Identify that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And up to the 35 before they're
Okay, I'm fight for him.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway. Once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
Pretty came back and I think led her back to a win, didn't he? He wanted to. I have to play it again.